Let's be real, if you've ever felt that constant pressure to create new content for social media, for email, for your blog, you know just how much of a grind it can be. Well, today we are diving into a tool called Content AI. It's built right into REI Reply, and honestly, it's designed to completely flip that process on its head, turning hours of painful work into just a few minutes.
All right, let's just jump right in. I think every single one of us knows this feeling, right? You're staring at that blinking cursor on a totally blank page, just praying for some inspiration to strike. It can be the biggest roadblock in all of marketing. But what if it just didn't have to be? So what's the fix? Imagine having your very own AI writing assistant built directly into the tools you already use. That's exactly the idea here. It's made to help you pump out all that content, social posts, emails, blogs, in just a tiny fraction of the time it would normally take. So what exactly is Content AI? The best way to think about it is as your built-in writing partner. It generates polished, ready-to-go content for you. All you have to do is give it a little direction. Answer a few simple questions about your topic, what your goal is, who you're talking to, and it just takes it from there. And this is where it gets really, really powerful. Let's break down why this is such a big deal. First, and this one's obvious, it saves you a massive amount of time. Second, it helps you keep a consistent brand voice, which, as you know, is absolutely crucial for building trust. Third, the content it creates is actually optimized for whatever platform you're posting on. And the cherry on top, it's all integrated right into REI Reply, so your whole workflow stays in one single place. Okay, let's look at a practical example. First up, creating social media posts. The whole goal here is to generate content for all your different platforms in literally a matter of seconds. And the process? It's incredibly simple. When you're in the social planner, you just click New Post, and then you'll select Content AI. From there, you just pick your platform, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever. Choose the kind of post you want to create, answer a couple of guided questions, and smash that Generate button. That is it. Now here's the magic that makes it so effective. The AI uses your preset brand voice. It actually pulls from information you've given it about your target audience, their pain points, your brand's personality, all of that to make sure every single post sounds like it really came from you. The questions it asks are even tailored to each platform, so the content feels native and super relevant. But hey, it's not just for short and sweet social posts either. You can use the exact same idea for your longer content, like emails and blogs, taking you from just a basic idea to a full draft really, really fast. I mean, just look at how versatile this thing is. For emails, it can handle everything from the subject line to the body copy and even the text on your call to action buttons. And then for blogs, it can generate a whole outline, suggest headings, and even write introductions for you. This just completely streamlines the process for creating that longer, more in-depth content. And here's something that's really cool, something that makes this tool unbelievably smart. It's an AI that actually learns from you. After every single generation, you can give the result a simple thumbs up or a thumbs down. A thumbs up basically tells the AI, yes, do more of this, which helps it refine future content to really nail your style. A thumbs down, on the other hand, trains the system to avoid similar results. So over time, your AI actually learns what you like and gets smarter every time you use it. Okay, so at this point, you're probably wondering how to get started. Let's walk through your quick start guide right now so you can get your own content machine up and running in just a few minutes. It's a really simple 6-step process. First, you'll enable the feature in your account. Then, and this is super important, you'll set up your brand voice for that consistency. From there, you just pick the type of content you want, fill out the prompts, and let it generate. After a quick review, you publish it and give it some feedback. I promise, after you do this just a couple of times, the whole process becomes second nature. Now, to really squeeze the best results out of this, here are a few pro tips. First, be crystal clear about your goal. Also, remember to personalize the output. You should treat the AI like a creative partner, not a total replacement. You don't have to fill in every single prompt field, by the way. The AI is smart enough to figure it out. And finally, track your engagement to help you fine-tune your prompts for even better results next time. So, let's zoom out for a second and look at the big picture here. This is all about scaling your marketing efforts. The core idea couldn't be simpler, creating more high-quality content in way less time. And this quote right here, it just perfectly captures the whole idea. Content AI inside REI Reply is your ultimate shortcut for creating more in less time. The goal isn't necessarily perfection on the very first try. It's about getting speed, consistency, and scalability in all your marketing.
So, if your goal is to scale your marketing, keep that brand voice consistent, and finally overcome that blank page problem for good, then this is definitely a tool worth exploring in your REI Reply account. And remember, if you need a hand getting that brand voice set up just right, the support team is always there to help.
Thanks so much for watching. I'll leave you with one final thought to chew on. With all the hours this is going to save you, what will you create with all of your extra time?